Okay, let's talk about how we found out, because I like always keeping track, right? I even had an app of your cycle.
Yeah, exactly.
If that's weird, well, whatever. Because that was the thing we had to learn was, when was the most opportune time of doing it, right? Doing it. And then after that, we would just wait, and then if you miss it, but then for a year and a half, we were like, she kept getting it. Oh well, But then, tell me about when you didn't get it, or when you started to realize, oh, it could be it.
I had a late cycle once.
Okay.
Call it like a late cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, late cycle once. And then I took the test. I was 3 days late,
Mm-hmm.
and it was negative. So I got disappointed once.
Okay.
And so this time around, I waited for longer than 3 days. My mom just one day she came home with the pregnancy kit, and she gave it to me in secret without Josh knowing, and she's like, go and take your test and surprise Josh with your results.
And I didn't know. I was sleeping.
Yeah, you were sleeping.
Yeah.
But again, because of my previous disappointment, so even when I opened the pregnancy kit, I was not being secretive about it. I'm just like, oh, whatever. If Josh, because he has a super hearing, so I'm like, if he hears me opening up any package or whatever, all the plastic stuff, I'm like, whatever, because I'm not even sure if I'm pregnant anyway. But
Okay.
yeah, but you didn't hear it, yeah?
It was a Monday morning. And those are sleeping days.
Yes.
So yeah, and then what happened?
And then, yeah, so I was actually, yeah, there was 2 lines showing.
2 lines.
2 lines means I'm pregnant.
Pregnant.
And I still couldn't believe it. So I bought another one downstairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought another
Oh, we have a vending machine downstairs in the parking lot area.
Yeah. So I went to buy another one. And then, again, I took the test. And again, I was positive.
Double positive.
Double positive. I just had to make sure. And then I woke Josh up. Maybe. I took twice. I took it twice. Yeah.
Me.
Are you happy?
Are you?
I am.
When I realized, oh my gosh, it's happening, you can see I wasn't jumpy. I was starting to get panicky. I was anxious. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I remember.
No, you cried.
Did I cry? Oh, did the video show that I cried?
Yes,
Anyways.
you cried.
I just remember, I can't remember a lot of what happened that day.
You cried, and then while you're crying, you were busy booking the doctor.
Exactly, because I was like, what are we supposed to do? Okay, we gotta go to the doctor. And so I started, I was like, hey, go get ready. We're like, okay, we hug, and then we go get ready, right? And then I was trying to book the doctor appointment. I was like, okay, it's happening. In my mind, I honestly can't remember much of what happened, but I remember, so we were driving on the way, and then I took the wrong turn because I was like, oh, wait a minute, this isn't the right turn to the hospital. Because so many things were happening, wasn't able to think properly.
Yeah.
Took the wrong turn, and then, yeah, eventually we made it, and I was like, still, oh my gosh, this is happening. Went to the doctor, and then he showed the scan. So we did the scan.
Yeah.
And then
you cried again.
Oh, okay. That wasn't the only time I cried, because this first one was only 3 weeks or something like that, 3 or 4 weeks. Which, by the way,
No, 5 weeks.
Oh, those are already 5 weeks. Oh yeah, 5 weeks. Okay, so 5 weeks, and then they're like, oh yeah, the pocket is there. We're like, oh, it's a baby, and so we're like, okay, can we tell people? They're like, okay, usually people wait till whatever.
It's not we. You.
Oh, yeah, I was asking.
Can we tell
people? Yes, just tell the world.
Yeah.
But then they're like, hey, wait 2 more weeks, come back in 7 weeks.
Yeah.
So that we can confirm that it's okay, because usually, that's usually when things can happen in the first few weeks, right? So then, for the first 2 weeks, or for that 2 weeks, we didn't tell anybody, and we was just
my boss. because he's so
Yeah.
observant. It's like, oh, how are you today? Because he's a very caring guy, and he's like, how are you today? I'm like, oh, I had a hard time sleeping.
Oh yeah, well, tell the symptoms. What were the symptoms?
I had a hard time sleeping, and then suddenly I just need to pee at night.
Lots of peeing, lots of tiredness. As if you weren't already a tired person every day.
Without the coffee.
Without coffee, now you were like super tired.
I'm like super tired. So before the 7th week, which we wanted to tell people, right?
Yeah.
He's already like, Jeannie, you gotta take the test. I know it's your life, but I really feel like you gotta take the test. I think you're pregnant.
But then we had to lie. We had to lie.
Yeah, I know, that's why I lied. And I was like,
you're not a good liar.
No, I think it's just masuk angin, you're like, your body is aching, and then you just feel tired all the time. And he's like, no, you gotta take the test. But yeah, he's very
observant.
Sweet, yeah.
Anyway, so we had to keep it silent, secret from everybody, making sure that we didn't give anything away. Because again, we don't want to like over jump the gun, right?
Yeah.
And then 7th week, we went to that 7-week appointment, and then this is the one I remember crying because I was like, hey, we're gonna take video. We're waiting in the waiting room.
Every time we go to the doctor, you're always crying.
Okay, no, baby, and we're about to go to the doctor right now, so we're not crying today because I already know it's there. Anyways.
Well, let's see. Okay,
yeah.
I really think that Josh is gonna cry.
We'll see.
Again.
This is the craziest thing because the 7th week, they're like, hey, that's when we need to hear the heartbeat. So then they did the scan thing. And we saw the little pocket. I saw it in the screen, right?
Yeah.
But then he pressed the button, and then the heartbeat. I heard the heartbeat, and I lost it. I was holding the camera, and I was shaking because I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's happening!" And then, yes, I was crying this time. We can't see that because I was on the other side of the camera. And then the nurse just secretly just hands me a tissue, and I was like, "Yes, thank you." I'm losing it right now. I'm becoming a father. And then, but yeah, that was 7 week, and then the next day. We went to tell our family.
It was the next day? No, it was on the day.
On the day. Oh yeah, it was on the same day. On the same day. We went to tell our family. 1, 2, 3. And then we started telling close friends, and then the following day we told our team. So I think they were really happy and excited because they know that we wanted one and it finally happened. Praise the Lord. And so yeah, here we are at the beginning of our pregnancy journey. We are already past the first trimester, so that means we're a third of the way through. And I feel like there's more things we could have been doing, but this was the most important one because you need to rest, you need to just eat whatever you want and stay healthy.
And even if I don't feel like eating, you cannot.
Yeah, I have to be kind because I just worry about her because she wasn't eating. But you know, pregnant women, they got a lot of things going on. I just have to be supportive and calm and kind and nice.
Yes.
But yeah, thanks for letting us take you through this journey of pregnancy. How do you feel though? How do you feel right now?
I don't know, guys. Like, I don't really talk about feelings.
Oh, okay. She doesn't share her feelings easily. The challenge, but yeah, udahlah. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the doctor now.
We're gonna be okay.
We're gonna be okay.
Yes.
Well, see, that's the other thing. Like, you know, we can worry so much about this, but like everything's in God's hands. He'll always provide. He provides everything.
Yes.
Right? He provides us with great friends and community that support us and love us and give us great insight and input and feedback and advice.
Yeah.
He supports us with everything that we need financially.
Yes.
You know.
And awesome jobs.
And great jobs.
Like,
yeah.
That we enjoy.
Exactly. So.
Great family.
Mm-hmm.
He mends relationship.
Yeah.
Restore relationships.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah. I mean, God is great.
Yeah.
Just thankful for everything right now.
And like you said, He's given us everything in the right timing.
So everything is beautiful in His timing.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. hopefully through our journey we can share with you guys that, hey, the message is, the important thing is like, yeah, it's all in God's timing, and His timing is best. And we're so grateful and blessed for that. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys, time to go to the doctor. See you in the next one. Oh.